Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore game. Woo! I don't know if you can hear that. That's been going on off and on in the past few minutes. My neighbor fancies himself an auto mechanic, and apparently he set off somebody's car alarm. Anyway, just ignore that. I don't think it's anything to be alarmed about. Anyway, yeah, so when we last left off, I was exploring a region which was populated by Reaper Leviathans, plural. That was, yeah, I'm amazed they never got a hold of my Seamoth at any point in that. That part where it was damaged and I didn't have a chance to repair it was a little nerve-wracking because yeah, because the last time one of them grabbed me, they did 90 damage to it, so that means they were more than capable of just wrecking it utterly, and I'd lose everything inside it, which would be annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna venture back out there with the prawn, and now that I've got it all loaded up, so that should fare better against Reaper Leviathans. I just have to hope that the two of them don't gang up on me. I can handle one Leviathan at a time, as long as I get a chance to repair the prawn in between attacks. Two of them might mess me up, but we'll see. Yeah, there were some interesting things there. There were at least two wrecks, like bits of the Aurora, I guess, or bits of something. Can they really be the Aurora if they're that far away from the Aurora? I don't know. Could pieces of the Aurora have fallen that far away? Maybe other ships have crashed here or been shot down here. Who knows? In any case, yeah. So the two wrecks, and there's also the vent, that alien vent, which, according to the description of the scan of it, according to the scan of the other one, anyway, it's pumping out deoxygenated water, which suggests that something somewhere, there's some facility is siphoning oxygen out of the water, and there's some underground facility that is taking oxygen out of the water for the facility's use, whatever that may be. And I'm kind of wondering, maybe if I set up a scan room over it, maybe I can get an idea where the vent leads. Maybe there's something directly underneath it. I mean, if it's more than 500 meters away, I probably won't be able to see anything, but I figure it's worth a try. Yeah, come to think of it, I probably should have set up a scanner over the other vent that I found too, the one that's near Keen's pod, Commander Keen's pod. We'll see. Maybe that's where I'll set up my next scanner. But yeah, I want to finish checking stuff on the surface first, and then I'll maybe set up a series of scanners going down towards the some of the deep places. Anyway, let's see. Alright, where did I park the Dreadnought? There it is. Still has the grappling arm in. I'll leave the grappling arm in. You know, I was still able to do a substantial amount of damage to Leviathan. 12, 16, yeah, that's enough titanium. And yeah, I've got everything there. Let's take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of these, and one of these, and then these three, so I can put the hatch on. There. Keep those things on my person, so I have the ready-made option of
Welcome aboard, Captain.
like I can just hop out of the prawn and boom, just plunk in the scanner room right away. So I'm looking for the red beacon. No, it's orange, not red. Like whatever color it is. I mean, I thought that the Okay, so the sea treaders are, or sea readers are south of me. The what I'm looking for should be north. Might be northwest. There it is. Yeah, it says cave entrance. That's a lie. I was just in too much mortal danger to label it properly. That's interesting. It's not north. It's west. It's not even northwest. It's just straight west. Huh. Is that? That's a stalker, right? Kind of, the way it came straight at me like that, it just made it look interesting. Anyway, there's a Seamoth fragment there. Yeah, so keeping the grappling arm out because, like, even though it's not gonna help me in like combat against the Leviathans, but after that scare in the previous episode where, like, not only did I, like, fall right through the floor, but my attempt to save myself with the grappling arm didn't help. Like, the grappling arm is there as my backup. What's this here? Have I explored this? Have I seen this wreck before? Let me just take a peek at this. Yeah, like, there's this momentary panic because there's, like, there's unscanned stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean I haven't been here before, because yeah, I've definitely been here. Yeah, I burned holes in the doors to get through and stuff, and they're open. Yeah, I've obviously been here before. I'm gonna take a peek anyway because it's interesting. There's all this scannable stuff. There's a data box that's open. But yeah, I don't need the titanium from these, so whatever. I'm not gonna bother collecting them. There's a friendly little gentle giant, the reefback Leviathan. It's a good Leviathan. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? I've got a mind like a sieve, as I would say. Something about Leviathans, probably. Oof. Scanner room fragment. Well, I mean, I said the important stuff on at the beginning, I think. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I was talking about yeah, just casually heading back back home during that other episode, and like it was, you know, it's kind of a scary thing that not too far from Commander Keen's broadcast location. This is where the other there's another vent here. I wonder if all the vents are close to each other. Because that one's less than half a kilometer away. Commander Keen's just over half a kilometer away, and the other vent is around here. I wonder how many more vents there are. Anyway, as I was saying, like, I have the grappling arm as a backup, you know, if I fall out of the world and for some reason my jump jet upgrade doesn't save me from that, I got the grappling arm as a backup to just grapple onto something and help the jump jets recharge. And in that case, my backup failed me. So I'm hearing Reaper Leviathan sounds. It seems there's a lot to explore here. You know, interesting terrain features, and Yeah. Just neat stuff to see. Is that a time capsule? Ooh, I think I want to grab that. I'm slightly concerned about the sand sharks. The gasopods over there. Okay. Hopping out, grabbing it. Open it up. Inventory full, free some space to pick up high capacity O2 tank. I do not need this right now. Anyway, let's see what this previous player said. To whom it may concern, keep your head on a swivel. Always pack plenty of food and water. Watch your air. Picture of somebody's city. Yeah, man. You know, like I said before, I'll say it again. If I didn't know that these were submitted by other players, this would just be very confusing. Why is the Cape Entrance beacon way up there? I put it... What? I put it directly over the vent, right? So confused. Is it just failing to render, or is this just falling away suddenly? It's 97 meters that way? What? I'm so confused. Okay, anyway. Maybe I wasn't directly over at the time that I placed the beacon. I thought it was closer than that. Whatever. I see the vent, that's the important thing. Still hearing... Hey, there's Super Beaver. Yeah, see, that's the extra sparkliness that I was thinking of. Whatever, anyway. Let us... My inventory is about to be dominated by the oops, I should get these things out ready ahead of time. Scanner room. Yeah, my inventory is about to get dominated by the... Would you fuck off? Would you fuck all the way off? Like, fuck you, fuck you. I only brought 4 first aid kits. Are you done? If you come back here, I will drill you. I will drill the heck out of you. Like, screw you. I'm just trying to build stuff here. Anyway. Okay. Scan room in place. Hatch. Hatch. In place. This... Okay, ditch this O2 tank. You know, I don't care. It's just taking up space. It was very nice of whoever left that to do so, but okay, like I'd like to finish this up quickly. I don't want to linger here any longer than I have to. Multiverse room. Here, let's go. Let's pick up the pace here. Okay, multi-purpose room is in place. Let's grab everything else and just get in there.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I hope I'm safe in here. Time will tell, I suppose. Bioreactor. And put those fungal samples in there, and it's alive. What are we looking
Power
at?
restored. All primary systems online.
What are we looking at here? Thought we were near the crater's edge, but I guess not. Huh. Yeah, there are more of these little archway formations here. Like, I can't help feeling like there's something significant about them, you know? I was hoping there would be something like obvious underneath us. There is this little depression here, which is interesting. What can I scan for? There's a data box nearby. And Reaper Leviathans, of course. Okay, let's scan for Leviathans first, because just get an idea how many I'm dealing with and where they are. Oh, hello. Okay, at least it's some distance. Some distance away. What was that? What did it jump? Well, I mean, if it comes after me, I'm drilling it in the face. That's all there is to it. What's all this stuff down here? I think that's worth a look down there. Look at that. Look at, it continues down and it goes around, and then there's something down there. That looks very interesting. And like, what's out here? There's, I mean, there's the beacon 45 meters away. I don't know why it's so far away from the vent. I thought I put it over the vent. Mind you, things were hectic. It might not have ended up where I intended it to. Maybe it got moved. Maybe the animals jostled it or something. Huh. Yeah, this structure, this formation, it all looks very interesting. I want to check it out. But first, how far away is the Reaper? Okay. Cancel the scanning. I'm gonna look for that data box because, hey, that could be new blueprints. Could be something very interesting. It's way down there. Oh, hey. It's in the Gulf there. Oh. Is that where Keen's Pod is? No, Keen's Pod broadcast location is 826 meters that away, so this is something different. Something fell down the chasm. Oh. Oh, right, the chasm. I think, right, because it's at 350 meters depth. I think that might be the wreck that I've already explored. I think I know what that is. I'm going to check it out anyway, but I think I already explored it. I'm going to take a... Sorry, I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom. Okay, back again. I just don't want that distraction. Anyway, going down there in the prawn is not ideal. It's a kind of thing, like if it's halfway down the chasm, I'd much rather do that with the Seamoth. Well, I'm gonna make do. Okay, that's what the grappling arm is for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wonder if I should try to catch a couple of those super peepers. Is it the brain coral, or is it those purple plants that's glowing that? It's putting off that purple glow. I'm just curious. Anyway, where are the data box markers? Sorry, I just took a look over at the. I'm just taking a look over here. I didn't mean I was giving up on the data boxes. Where are they? Where are the markers? There they are. Yeah, they're underneath me. They're down a chasm. I have to. Sound of a warper nearby. If it teleports me out of the prawn, I'm going to be annoyed. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I knew it. It's unopened. Have I explored this wreck before? What have we here? It's like a fire suppression system. I already have that. So that's a couple pieces of titanium, which I don't really need, but whatever. So this is 350 meters depth, and if I look down there, the big skull caverns down there. This is the one which I'm thinking of, and I thought I explored this already. I don't know, maybe I misjudged. I think I definitely explored it in season 2. Maybe I didn't fully explore it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't fully check out the periphery. I know there's an entry point from below. I think there are multiple entry points. Is that an entry point? I'd like there to be an entry point which is near the prawn. Okay, what if maybe I can park the prawn on the roof? Alright, getting out the Pathfinder tool, here we go. No warpers coming? I remember warpers harassing me while I was doing this before. Okay, so this is just a broken door. It's whatever. That's the way I came. 2 different ways to go. Let's go in here first, I guess. Wish the clear nodes button worked. You know, it'd be nice to be able to... Yeah, look at that. It's been cut. I've been here. I'm gonna try to find the data box anyway. But yeah, seriously, it would be nice to be able to clear the nodes. Like, it has a button labeled cleared nodes, so I infer from that that there's an expectation that you're supposed to be able to do that. The button just doesn't do anything. Huh. I was kind of expecting the... Oh, okay. Got the data box mixed up. I think this is the one that I'm looking for here. How do I get there? How do I get there? I don't know. I don't know if this is even... I don't know if this is worth the effort. Like, I'm a strong suspicion that I already have this. I already found it and it's a waste of time. I'm not 100% sure though, especially in light of the fact that the other data box was unopened. Okay, which one is which? I just want to make sure. So this one here is that one there. Okay. So oh, maybe this is a circumstance where the camera drones from the scanner room might be useful. You know? That's the one I just found. Is it on the other side of this wall here? Is there more than one entrance? Or is it just... I mean, there's definitely more than one entrance, but I mean, is there more than one... more than one compartment? Like, more than one accessible compartment? I don't want to get turned around and lost and stuff. Just want to get an idea which way they go. No. Let's not go too far in any direction. I'm just I'm not being very systematic about this. I'm just trying to go straight to the data box. I don't want to spend too much time doing this because I'm pretty sure I've already done this. Like, this wreck was explored. You know, I'm not. Screw it. I'm not even gonna bother. Let me get me out of here. Where's the way out of this? Oh, hello. I don't have my thermoplate out. Where's that Reginald? I just saw Reginald here. I could do the snack. This'll do. Oh, there's Reginald.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Guess I'll eat the Reginald. The spadefish, maybe I'll just feed it into the scanner. Into the bioreactor, I mean. I don't even know where to go. I saw this chasm and went, oh, that looks interesting to me, but I realized, no, this is the one that I've already looked in before. That's, there's Commander Keen's pod there. You know, seeing multiple warpers around here. Seeing multiple warpers is like, again, it reinforces the idea there's got to be something valuable here. Like they got to be guarding something, right? Not to mention the Reapers. I just need a direction, something to guide me, something, because like this is a wide open area. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Get on my way. That was mean. Anything over here? I'm just kind of wandering around the general area. I was going to say, what's that glowing thing there? But it's one of those glow bugs again. This is me just kind of wandering randomly at this point. Probably shouldn't, you know. I mean, there are Reaper Leviathans around. I probably should go right back to the scanner and, you know, use the scanner to determine what direction I should go. But whatever. I see a little mountain sticking out of the sand, so I'm gonna check that out. This path here might be taking me back to civilization. I mean, back to areas I have explored before, so this might not be the best option here. Excuse me. So throat is so rough. Anyway, yeah, just this steady sandy slope is kind of interesting in itself. I'm just kind of trying to, you know, examine and study interesting, eye-catching terrain features. Anything that might be a clue. Like, there were at least a couple of there were at least a couple of alien facilities that I found near interesting terrain features.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah.
Oxygen production offline.
Don't eat, put inside.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
What else here is worth looking at? Like, here's the chasm that I was just in, and there's a wreck partway down. And then I want to crouch. I want to get a better angle because it's a 3D view. It's a semi-see-through 3D view, and in order to fully appreciate it, I need to get different perspectives, including vertical perspectives. Okay, stop the data box scan. Scan for Rex. I believe both of the wrecks that I saw up here should be within range. At least one of them should be anyway, I guess. Like, okay, the giant skull thingy is at a level of like just over 600 meters deep. And this has a range of 500 meters. So, and since I'm way over here, I mean, it probably doesn't reach deep enough to actually see that cavern itself. So what is this here? So directly below the wreck, and then north by northwest, there's a little something there. In the opposite direction from the big skull. I think I may have explored that area before, but maybe not. I don't know. I want to check out the surface stuff before I check out the stuff down there. My phone's vibrating. Hold on. Oh yeah, some kind of spam call. A recording speaking to me in Chinese. It's like, I get those from time to time. I don't know what it's about. Anyway. Yeah. So there's nothing under. There's nothing under the vent. What is this? What is this little impression right here? It's directly west of us. I'm gonna take a look at. Oops. I'm gonna take a look at that, and then I'm gonna check out the rest. The wreck. So it was just over this ridge, right? Don't do that. No, please. Please don't. Like, it's not... I was standing here for ages. It's not like... It's not the issue of it failing to render and then passing through it. It's just... Sometimes the prawn falls through the floor. Apparently it happens with just some some terrain features. Like I read that I can wait for this dust to clear so I can go away. Oh, it's vicious. Yeah, waiting for the dust to clear, waiting for the blood to clear so I can see where I'm going here. But yeah, apparently it's fairly common for it to happen with a Cyclops. I was fortunate to not have it happen. But there's a report from someone saying that they just were carrying on like normal and suddenly fell out of the Cyclops. And they were... I was curious. Why is it a rectangular thing like coming out of that? Weird. Okay. Anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, someone fell out of the Cyclops, and it was the same... What have we here? Changing music. Oh hey, sea treasures. Haven't seen you guys in a while. I'm assuming that means that I'm close to the world's edge here, or the the edge of the crater. Hello. I'm gonna grab the feces for the bioreactor because it keeps it running for a while. Are these a new scannable thing? No. I'm seeing a lot of them around here. I don't remember seeing a lot of them before. Now, the presence of sea treasures, I think, means that I'm close to the crater's edge. So I want to be careful. I don't want to drop off where I can't see. Oh, aye. Nom. Just confirming this is the edge, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. There's probably nothing else of note in this area, right? Maybe I should be marking these. You know, maybe I should put a beacon down, you know, around the edges just so I can get an idea of how far apart they are. That's almost 3 kilometers away. The enforcement station is 2.5 kilometers away. Huh. The other sea treaders in the south are 2 kilometers away. Well, it's like, yeah, it's interesting and all, but I'm still just hoping that if I wander around enough, I'm gonna find something of interest. I mean, there's another archway like that there. Wow, all music and ambient noise stopped for a second. That's a little unnerving in itself. And there's a cave here, it looks like. Could be worth a look. What have we here? Just give it a moment in case it needs to render. I'm just being very tentative in my steps, because I know I'm near the end of the known world. A little disappointed that cave didn't lead anywhere. Oh well. It's a gradual slope here, but I think it's a gradual slope, but I think it does end in it's going straight down. Is that? That's a Reaper. Okay, let's get away from the edge, because I do not want to be grabbed by the Reaper and like hurled off the edge. That would be troubling. Oh, here's where we find out the benefits of trading speed for strength, speed for power. Last time I was here, I was in the Seamoth, and I had to take advantage of the speed to evade you guys. Now I can face you directly. I mean, you know, if you want to. Lovely. So, kind of want to explore that wreck there. Where's the, my base is there. Where's the wreck? Is this the wreck that I identified, or is it? Because there were 2 wrecks, right? I'm not seeing the wreck displayed. You coming for me or not? That's sounding very close. And I'm seeing, like... This thing can't look up. Where are you? I just saw your tail for a second. Gosh darn Prawn can't look up. And there's a warper which is best dealt with by coming out of the Prawn. And a Reaper which is best dealt with by... Heck no, I'm not getting out of the Prawn. Okay, you just leave me alone, okay? Seriously. I mean, if the Reaper isn't coming for me, then maybe I should, Yeah, there's the wreck. So this is the other wreck. I feel better if I knew where the Reaper was. Where are you, Mr. Leviathan? First name Reaper, last name Leviathan. So, okay, so yeah, so there are two of them, that's right. Okay. Okay, let's activate this thing and track them. Okay, it is east by southeast away from me. That means it's west by northwest, so I can find it again easily. It'd be cool if I could, what's this? This is conspicuous. Looking for conspicuous caves. Or any conspicuous features. It doesn't have to be a cave, it can be anything. Whatever. Let's hello. You following me or what? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You're like the other Reaper I saw. Like, I don't think you know what you're doing. Get in there.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so there's a wreck that's north by northwest and west by northwest? Or wait, did I get my directions confused?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Either way, I'm setting this to scan for Reapers, because they're just... Whoa, 4 pages? That's the first time I've seen this thing go up to 4 pages. Set to scan for the Leviathan. Let's deal with these guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Silly sharks. Anyway. Here's the reef back. You can see the little sparky sparks of the wreck from here. You know, it's like seeing the purple glow in the distance makes me go, oh, that looks neat, I should check that out, but it's just random purple plants. There are 3 of them? Yeesh. Like, this is clearly a really dangerous wreck to explore. You know, by the laws of risk and reward, like there better be something fantastic in here. I'm not sure if the designers of this game follow the laws of risk and reward. Not seeing an obvious entry point in any side of it. I don't like the looks of that warper. Do I dare take a big risk of hopping out to deal with the warper? I don't want it messing with me while I'm... Okay. Is there an entry point on the roof of this thing, perhaps? I'm not seeing any obvious entry points. Ah. I believe this might be what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, I mean, those 2 Leviathans, at least they're not moving. Leviathan just ripped something apart over there? You know, just to make me nervous. It's entirely possible that when I'm holding still they can't find me. Like, they may actually have more interest in the fish than me. Maybe they only pay attention to me. It's possible they only pay attention to me when I make a nuisance of myself. Or maybe that's wishful thinking. Anyway. I'm stuck. I am stuck. What am I stuck on here? Okay. Okay. This is the only entry point I could find. Into the Jeffries tubes. Okay, alright, okay. Pathfinder. That points the way out. It's, what do we got? We got water. Is this going to be another water supply house? What's that? Yeah, microscope, sample analyzer. Nothing new. Is that? Hold on. Biohazard. I was gonna say, is that the like the nuclear waste disposal, but no, it's got a biohazard symbol on it. So, well, never mind. Okay, so nothing in this room, nothing at all. There is a door that can be opened. Vending machine. Well, like if I was ever hurting for a vending machine, you know, this place has got me covered, I guess. This is the only entry point I could find, so I hope there's something in here. I mean, it doesn't have a data box, it doesn't have a fragment, so at least a PDA, like, I wouldn't say no to a PDA at this point. Oh, hello. Infected Garyfish. How the frick did you get in here? There doesn't seem to be an entry point for you. Food? Didn't really need that. Coffee machine. Oh, the ultimate reward. Gray cap, blue cap, in case you didn't have them already, I guess. Add them to the collection. It's just useless, there's nothing here. I mean, there's little planters, which I already have. Okay. Okay. I guess that was it. That's all that was in there, right? I'm still stuck. Like, there are no other entry points as far as I can tell. Let's get the thermoblade ready. Let's drink the water. Like, could there be another entry point? And maybe there's a second compartment in there, which... No, I think that's the Jeffries tube that I passed through. It went in a convoluted path. Okay, alright. I don't think this tube goes anywhere. There's another fragment here. Where was that other wreck again? Let's check out this archway thingy. Why not? I'm really wandering aimlessly. I don't have anything to guide me at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, how do people win this game? Like, how do you, like, there must be something that guides people to victory somewhere, somehow, some way. Like, there has to be some means of figuring it out in the game, right? Like, that information has to be somewhere. Like, people are able to win this in blind playthroughs without consulting walkthroughs, right? There have to be in-game clues. They have to be, like, I'm not above doing a bit of, you know, blind searching. That's what it takes. But I'm hoping that the thing that I'm looking for is at least somewhat obvious, you know, like there's something that makes me go, aha, that is clearly something worth exploring. Because at present, it's not obvious where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. Where am I with respect to my Skyrim here? It's southeast of here. Didn't I say that, like, west by northwest was the other wreck? Shouldn't it be over here somewhere? Probably gone too far. I've probably already passed it. Probably at the edge again. Is this the edge? Is this the crater's edge here? Sure looks like it. Would the designers put something of note at the edge? You know, besides the edge itself? What's this structure? Is there anything interesting about this? Wonder if I should be making some kind of commentary as I go. Like what do I even talk about? Hey look, there's a wreck. Is that the wreck I was thinking of? I did say it was in this region, right? It's like, yeah, east by southeast. I mean, my outposts east by southeast from here. No Reapers around? Considering how much the Reapers made their presence known in the previous episode, hey, there's a data box here. Still suit reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean, drinkable water? What?
New blueprint acquired.
I have to investigate that. I mean, that conceivably helps me stay out a lot longer, but I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, it conceivably helps me stay out longer, but I kind of like the protective nature of this suit. So, I mean, like, if I'd found this still suit a while ago, that would have been, holy crap, amazing. Like, oh, hello. Why don't I eat you? Where'd you go? There's a water filter. If I didn't have it up to this point, that could have been an amazing find. Where'd the spacefish go? Where'd you go? Need to refresh oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I heard a Leviathan roar. Oh, here you are. But it's going away, so, you know, again, maybe if I don't make any noise, I won't draw its attention. Does this count as noise? No. Is a peeper trapped in here too? It blinked. Like, seriously? Come on. There you go. 100. 100 food level. I mean, you could refer to it as, like, how do you refer to that meter? Is it the food meter? It makes it sound like it's how much food you have, but it's not. It's like it's a measure of how hungry you're not. Referring it to the hunger meter feels weird because then when you say your hunger's low, it makes it sound like you're not hungry. You know, I always find it weird to how do you refer to that? The nutrition meter? I don't know. Kind of want to. Would it be absolutely mad for me to look up this still suit? Is it coming for me? Oh. Hello. You just finally decided to come after me now, did ya? Don't push me through the floor. So much for that theory about, you know, keeping quiet. I'll have to read up on the still suit later. And hope I don't regret this. Repair, repair, repair. Repair quickly. And that's why I prefer the protective suit over the still suit. But yeah, like the still suit would be an amazing find early game. Because like, you know, whenever you don't need the radiation suit, you wear the still suit and you can stay out longer. To save some inventory space. You don't have to carry water around with you. But for the rest of the game, like, it's like, I'd much rather have the protection of the protective suit. Like, I can just carry extra water bottles. Like, that's perfectly fine. I'm the king of the castle. You're the dirty rascal. Oh hey, I didn't know if I could do that. It's a silly thing to risk my life for. I just felt an obligation to because I already broke the thing open. Okay, so I checked out the wreck. Hey, I found a data box. That's cool. Is there anything of note? Is there anything else of note here? Like, I've done all this wandering around. Like, I don't see anything. Ah. Take that. Seldom get the opportunity to drill those guys. It's just strangely satisfying. Anyway, yeah, seriously, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I did get something out of this. I got the still suit, I guess. I wanted to look that up. I was curious. To minimize boils and filtering and recycling bodily fluids or clean water. Certain containers for later consumption. Would you give me a second? I'm trying to read something here. Come on. Fine, whatever. I'll read it when I get back. Or if I die now, I'll just review the video and read it then. Now, what about this interesting looking structure slash cave feature? Anything interesting here? No? Like, am I gonna have to turn this into the game, a kind of game where I just put scanner rooms every 500 meters? This looks a little like the plane where I saw the sea treasures. What have we over here? Anything interesting? Not especially? Okay. Is this the edge of the world? Looks like it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies looking over that. I don't know. I do have a bit of an innate fear of heights, despite being tall. Yeah, scanner room picks up reefback leviathans and reaper leviathans, but doesn't turn up the sea treaders, you know? Like, when I was in the previous episode, I had, which way am I facing? Okay. So yeah, so I'm walking around the western edge here. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, in the previous episode, I had, had a scanner room nearby the sea treaders and it didn't detect them. Didn't have the option. Okay, so this is gently sloped. This... There's a warp over there. Could that mean there's something here? Like, I'm very close to the edge, right? Want to be cautious. I do not want to walk off the edge. That would be nerve-wracking. Again, all over again. So yeah, I'm very close to the edge, but this is I don't know what to make of any of this. Okay, so that direction's west. I'm right near the western border of the crater. So, okay, well. Can't go too far in this direction, I expect. But if I go up here, maybe I can see better. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. What's this? What's this? This is just back where I was. This is where I was just looking down here, wasn't I? Warpers over there. They both teleport away at the same time. Okay, so this is the edge. There are warpers. Like 2 warpers right here, like specifically guarding this spot. I don't know, I don't know how much randomness there is in how it decides where, what area the warpers are guarding. Or what their range is for deciding what they're guarding. It's possible that all of these guys, all the ones that I've seen around here, are just for guarding that vent. For all I know. Using the Sea Glide for its light source. Let's not get too far away from the Dreadnought. That's fine. This is 95% power, it's fine. I don't know. Oh wow, I've gone way beyond where the scanner room is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, seriously, I'm just kind of hoping that I see something interesting. I haven't quite mastered hitting them 4 times each time. Incidentally, my Prawn is down to 40% power, so I'm gonna have to return home soon. I do have a backup power cell, but still. Don't wanna overstay my welcome here. Rendezvous point is 1 kilometer away. There's a big old mountain thing here. More sea treaders. Oh, this looks interesting. There's, I get interested in interesting looking features. Just want to check the periphery first. Why is it telling me to right click on it? That just means drilling it. That's mean. Anyway, yeah, let's just take a look at this interesting looking cavern over here. I mean, anything that has like a roof overhead suggests that it'll be that much more difficult to find, and therefore something difficult to find means I will not have found it up till now, so maybe it'll be a new thing. Don't know, we get to see these things up close. I kind of regret that all those beacons are in the way. Like giant insects, like giant three-legged insects. Huh. Let's grab a fish or two. How's the power level? 36%. Not a fan of being that low. Let's just trade one of the power cells out. 68%? I feel a little better about that. Yeah, I really should be heading back soon. I just, you know, coming all this way, I don't want to leave empty-handed. I'd like to find something. Considering how large and open this cavern is, it makes me think that it looks like it's something designed for the Cyclops to navigate. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion that that's exactly what it is. It's supposed to be something that you're supposed to bring the Cyclops in here. Yeah, this is all very interesting, and the Prawn seems suboptimal for exploring it. Okay, I'm gonna mark the location of this cave entrance. Why? So I'm gonna plunk the beacon down. This is one that should be called cave entrance. big cave entrance. Gulp. Down to three water bottles left. We have blueprints. I wonder what are the requirements for the still suit? Synthetic fibers, aerogel, copper wire. Yeah. Cool. Huh. Anyway. Getting distracted. What did I come here for? Well, maybe I'll read up about the still suit while I'm at it. Infection rate is 2 bottles per day. So, if I'm reading this, like, it spontaneously produces water bottles from time to time? Filters contaminants from no less than 4 different bodily excretions. Huh. Lovely. Upgrade to Mark II to make the most of tears? Is that a joke or is that a real thing? That's gotta be a joke. A flavor neutralizer can be activated at startup. Flavor neutralizer not included on all models. Because drinking reclaimed urine is better than death by dehydration. Oh, lovely. It's all jokes. Okay, anyway. Right. Getting distracted. Yeah, interested in exploring this. Prawn may not be ideal for exploring this. I think I want to come back here with the Seamoth. Like, I don't like how low I'm going on power anyway. Maybe I'll grab some feces, some Leviathan feces. I'm gonna just storm in the Prawn. Screw you! I'm trying to use the storage. There. Anyway, I mean, I guess I might as well pack up my scanner room before I head back, because, like, didn't really find anything else of interest. This is a tall mountain here. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother with you. I mean, unless you force me to, I guess. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Oh, neat. Cyclops fragment. Would you fuck off?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I can consider myself fortunate that the prawn didn't go plummeting off the edge of the crater. I don't know if that's exactly a thing that could have happened, but anyway. Seeing 3 different Leviathans on my way back. Oh. So I like how steep this is getting all of a sudden. Don't like not being able to see the bottom. I know this crater isn't exactly round, so there might be some spots where, you know, it's concave and there's like an actual edge of crater situation here that I just don't like this. I'm just going to circle around that because I can't tell. I can't tell how treacherous it is from this angle. Pardon me, little hoopfish. Passing through. I feel better about it when I can see the bottom. Yeah, this is the chasm which leads down to the giant skull. There it is. I still have other places I want to... Oh, there's friggin' warpers. Okay. Fine, I'll deal with the warpers. Warpers managing to be directly between me and my destination. So yeah, that was a whole lot of random wandering through very dangerous territory. Finally found a possible lead. So hopefully, hopefully I can do something with that. Let's grab some quartz while I'm here. Can't grab too much because I don't have a lot of extra inventory space. That's probably enough for now. Anyone gonna give me a hard time if I climb out of the prawn right now? You plan to give me a hard time? You gonna give me a hard time if I I'll give you a harder time. I'll give you a diamond hard time. Eat my diamond bit drill. Anyway. Okay.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oops, what am I doing? Ready to habitat builder, there we go. Oh, before I do that, I should probably take the scanning room upgrades out. I don't think there's anything else that I care about scanning around here. How full is my inventory? Okay. Let me just... Can I trust you guys to leave me alone while I do inventory management here? Just get these in there too. Don't need to be carrying them around with me. Like once again, like it grabs the tries to go in when I'm trying to access inventory, tries to access the inventory when I'm trying to go in. That's just how these things work. There's nothing rushing at me right now, right? Still got a bit of inventory space. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I wouldn't mind filling up on quartz if nothing else. Because I used up a big pile of quartz before and like... Okay, there are no Reaper Leviathans around, right? It's just sand sharks. Sand sharks are annoying when I'm out of the prawn, but not game enders usually. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into storage. Pull out a handful of stuff, and then fill this up with quartz. Because quartz was something that I was feeling like a little, feeling like I could do with some more of. Is it working? I don't think it was actually drilling the thing. I think that's all I can get. Okay, time to go home. What time is it? Should I, Okay, I'm gonna head home, start this thing recharging, and then assess how long this recording's been, decide if I want to make another trip out to check out that cave. Although checking out that cave probably should be its own episode. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Just curious. What have we here? Bioreactor fragment. So that was, the whole thing was, you know, like tensing on my garden stuff, but there's never really any moments where I felt like, oh no, I'm gonna die. What have we here? It's worth taking a look? Probably. Hey, this is the Jelly Shroom Cave? No, it's just some kind of random cave. I just saw the purple, so that's where my mind went. Hey. No. Ah. Why don't I have the thermoplate out? Ah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thermoplate, please. Or I can just, you know, take this guy in. That looks to be spadefish egg. What's that? Is this all this is? Can I drill drooping stingers out of the way? I'm just curious. Does this lead somewhere? Why won't you die? Anyway, yeah, this is... I think this might just connect up here. I'm curious though. I just want to, yeah. Connects up with itself. Nothing really of interest. Okay. It's just a random tiny cave. You know, just a neat little feature in the landscape. Okay, moving on. So yeah, so I'm gonna return with the Seamoth, see if there's anything of interest in that cave. Maybe I can take turns going back and forth between the Prawn and the Seamoth, like, because there are other places to explore. Like I'd like to continue the strategy of setting up scanner room outposts just to get an idea what the landscape is like. And this is the same wreck I encountered on the way here, right? It would make sense for it to be the same wreck, so yeah, it's still red hot. Because it's on a direct line between my quote-unquote cave entrance. Hey look, it's the familiar sight of the mostly useless. Yeah. The supposedly cave entrance beacon. Oh, is the Seamoth inside there? I better get it out of there. And how are the cuttlefish doing? Still three of them. Still three of them here. Looks like they're yeah. The cuttlefish just don't reproduce. So it seems. I don't know. I should. Like, I'm tempted to try bring them one of them out and seeing what it does, but I'm afraid of it just swimming away and I'll never see it again. On the other hand, I have three of them, so maybe I can afford to lose one of them that way. In principle, I don't want to look stuff up. Where's my coffee? I just told the coffee machine to go. Does it have a limited range? Like, it teleports the coffee to you, right? I used the coffee maker just before walking in here. Because usually the coffee just appears in your inventory. Maybe it has a limited range. There you go. Coffee completed. Crunch. So I still think it's funny that the coffee's crunchy. Anyway, on that note, I'm all packed up, all set, all ready to go out on the next journey, and I think I'm gonna do that in the next episode because this episode's gone on long enough. It's almost 2 hours. But yeah, I've got the Seamoth all packed up. I transferred over the inventory and armor upgrade. So yeah, I guess next episode I'm gonna check out that cave. I brought all the makings for the you know, my usual setup for the scanner room, bioreactor. This time I have some sea treasure feces to power the bioreactor. See if I can get an idea what that cave system looks like. The fact that they made it big enough, it looks like it's big enough for the Cyclops, like it's deliberately made big enough for the Cyclops to enter. Which tells me that, I don't know, maybe there's something significant to explore there. Like the cave with where the sea dragon Leviathans were in the previous season looked like it was designed to be big enough for the Cyclops. Not actually going to take the Cyclops there because, you know, it's mostly useless. Yeah, and oh yeah, I think I got cut off, got distracted before I finished my story earlier. I was, yeah, people were talking about the Cyclops is buggy, and people, there were a few accounts of people dropping out of the Cyclops. So I discovered that accidentally when I was looking up the bug about the prawn falling out of the world, and about how, you know, I, outside of the prawn, fell out of the world and was able to walk around on the ocean floor without needing to breathe. And at the end of the previous season, and apparently that's relatively common to happen with the Cyclops, which is extra reason to not use it. It's possible that that's a bug that's been worked out of previous versions, so maybe it's not such a concern anymore. But who knows? I did see one. As, you know, as much as I'm trying to avoid spoilers, though, I couldn't resist clicking on a video that said Cyclops has a secret ejection seat, and I was like, what? And I clicked on it, and apparently somebody hit the hatch of the Cyclops at a weird angle, and it shot him out of the Cyclops at high speed, so high speed that it flung him like all the way over to the edge, beyond the edge of the crater. It looked like he was like at the center, like where the you know, where your normal starting location is. That was kind of wild. Yeah, extra reason to not use the Cyclops. So yeah, I will be going in the Seamoth. See what I can find, see what I can see. I mean, heck, I might, for all I know, maybe that's a good place to put up a permanent outpost, you know? Sea treaders there to provide feces for the bioreactor, because this bioreactor seems to make really good use of those. Of that stuff. Seems like it couldn't hurt to set up an outpost, but on the other hand, it's like I mostly don't really feel a need to set up other outposts. Like having the one down in the where all the lava is, that felt more useful in the previous season. But you know, because it's far away, not easily accessible, and it's good to have somewhere else so I can fabricate stuff. But all these other locations that I've been setting up these outposts and packing them up again, it's like I don't particularly feel any need to have anything there, you know? It's just like whatever, just kind of shrug my shoulders. It's just, yeah, I'm just not feeling a need for it. This is just, it's just, I'm trying to find leads that will progress the story, or get me new stuff. If I'm not seeing that in the place, there's no reason for me to stick around. So it's just whatever, pack up and leave. I'm only going to set up like a permanent base if it feels like somewhere I'm going to need to return to multiple times, such as was the case in that deep place with all the fire and lava and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, rapidly running out of places to look and go and stuff. Other places, again, I can stop the camera room by the, like in the Jellyshroom Cave, see if there's anything of note there. Keen's last transmission location could be something of note there. I'm half tempted to set up a scanner room on the island where the Aurora Rendezvous Point, because I know there's a cave with the alien archway there, but I've kind of already know where that is, so I don't know if there's anything else of note there. Might be interesting, but it's like kind of thing. It's only interesting for a few seconds, and then it's like, okay, time to pack up. There's nothing else there. Because there's like having access to that isn't even really that interesting. But yeah, so yeah, Jellyshroom Cave, Keen's pod. Those are places which might be useful to set up a scan room. I might want to go through that whole passageway that goes from like the Big Skull Cavern all the way down to to the Infection Research Facility, and then all the way down to the volcanic region. It might be worth setting up scanner rooms from time to time along that path. See if I can find anything else of interest. And also by the enforcement station, there is an area where I hear occasional Reaper sounds, and again, the Reapers might be guarding something, so it might be worth setting a scanner room around there. Like I didn't see anything when I set up the scanner, like on the shore by the enforcement station. Mind you, that was one of my earlier scanner rooms. I think I have a better. I dare say I'm better at interpreting the topographical data now. Maybe I'll see something of note in that area. Maybe it'll be worth checking out. Couldn't hurt. So yes, maybe I'll go out on a prawn journey there in a future session and see what I can see over there. Like I just, there are only so many places to explore. Like there are only so many places on the surface to explore, and I find that when I try to explore deep, there all the deep locations like connect up with each other. So hell, I mean, for all I know, this huge cave that looks like a Cyclops is supposed to enter, for all I know, this is going to connect up with that volcanic region too, and maybe this is the way the Cyclops is supposed to get in there, since the path from the giant skull room seems like it might not be large enough for a Cyclops, or it would be tough for it to fit. But I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, until next time.